What's up, y'all? It's Clint Wilkinson, Wilkinson Fine Goods. I'm the leather craftsman here as well. So, I wanted to do a video about something that I've been thinking about for a while, and a way to get watch straps in the hands of you guys who email me and send me messages about, wanting some of my Western watch straps. And the deal with the watch straps is they just take a long time to make. I mean, there's no fast way to make them, especially when you hand tool them with all the Western floral designs and whatnot. I mean, they just take forever. So when we were snowed in, I was thinking, how can I come up with a way to get my watch straps on people's watches that really want them? And so I think I found a way to do it, and this is what we're going to do. So March 1st, through the whole month of March, you have the opportunity to essentially pre-order one of my Western watch straps. And I've never done this before, really, pre-order, so this is kind of new, but in theory it works very well, because there's other brands that I admire that do the same thing whenever they have releases of, boots or denim or whatever they make. So in theory, this is going to work just the same way. So the whole month of March, you have the opportunity to place your order with me to get one of my Western hand-tooled watch straps that is whatever color that you want, tan, dark brown, black, in your size for whatever watch. So meaning if you have a Apple Watch, if you have a Rolex, if you have any other name brand watch with different widths and all that stuff, that's okay. You're still going to be able to order one of my watch straps. And at the end of March, I'm going to close my books and promise December 1st shipments. So that's a long time from now, totally get it. But I'm a one-man show, and I have a hard enough time as it is trying to run the shop and do all the stuff that shop owners and makers and whatnot. I mean, you guys get the point. So from the whole month of March, you have the opportunity to buy one of my straps and guarantee it for Christmas delivery. No doubt about it, because that gives me enough time to get them done and packaged and ready to ship all on December 1st. In the meantime, I've been putting together a watch strap measurement guide, and in that guide you'll see how to measure an existing watch that you may have, from getting the lug measurements, getting your strap length correct, and I've really tried to simplify that to make it, super easy for anyone to be able to look at it and go, oh, okay, this is the strap size and width and everything that I need. Because that's another problem, is that, there's a lot of factors when you're making watch straps, but I've tried to really simplify this diagram in order for you guys to be able to look at it and go, this is everything that I need, boom, and it's done. Going a little bit further on what tools I would recommend using when measuring your watch. Number one, calipers. Not everybody has these. Totally get it. I don't expect you to go out and buy calipers just to measure your watch. But if you have these, this is the best tool that you can use to measure your watch or an existing watch strap that you have, because you're able to set it to millimeters, and you can get, exact to the millimeter, which in watch speak, everything is in millimeters in watch straps. So if you have a pair of calipers, this is the best tool. If you don't have a pair of calipers, that's okay. Most of the time on the back of your watch, or if you just Google what kind of watch you have, they'll tell you what your lug width is, and that'll at least get you started. Your lug width is one of the most important measurements, because if it's too, if you order a strap that's too wide, it's not going to go on your watch. So getting your lug width is the most important part. The second most important part is your strap length. And again, you can use calipers for this, which is the best option, or you can take a soft measuring tape, wrap it around your wrist to get your wrist circumference. If you don't have one of these, that's fine too. You can get a piece of string, shoelace, whatever you can find laying around, wrap it around your wrist, mark it with a pen, lay it out, measure it, and whatever inches it gives you, you can go to Google and convert it to millimeter. Or on my diagram that I've made, it'll say if your wrist circumference is 7 inches, then this is the size watch strap that you need to order. So again, I've tried to really simplify it for everyone to make it as simple as I can without confusing anybody. Of course, if you have questions during the time that my books are open for these, you can just email me and I'll try to help you as much as I can figure it out. All of my watch straps will come with a silver buckle. So if you are concerned about that, they're going to have buckles on them already. What else can I think of? Western hand-tooled watch straps for me are expensive, but they take ridiculously long to make. So it's part of the reason why they're expensive. However, there's not very many people making these, especially for the different size watches. So it definitely is a unique gift. I charge $200 for my Western hand-tooled watches, and they're all hand-sewn, obviously hand-cut, hand-tooled, everything done by hand. That's the only way to do it, to be honest. But we have a really cool feature on our website, and it's only available on our website. It's not, we can't do it in store. So even if you're local, the best option is to go online and order these. But Klarna on our site allows you to split up the payments into 3 to 4 equal monthly payments. And that way, if you don't have the 200 right now during the whole month of March, because I'm kind of springing this on you guys, you can at least separate it out into 3 to 4 monthly payments. And that way you ensure to have a really cool gift for whoever you're buying the watch for, or the watch strap for. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to just share that with you guys, and just, trying to find a way to get my straps in customers' hands has been the most difficult thing, because I really don't have time to hand tool the straps and then put them on the shelf, because I'm guessing on what size, that customer that walks in that's looking for one, I'd just be guessing at what size to make them. So this way, it at least allows you to get the exact strap that you want in the right length and measurements and color, and everything. And one last thing, all of these sales are final, so you really want to double check and make sure that your measurements are correct, because if they're not, I can't do anything about it, because I don't have enough time to remake your strap and do all that. So please, please, please make sure your measurements are correct. Again, if you have questions, just email me or call the shop, and I will try to walk you through that so you get your correct strap. But yeah, that's it. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. See ya.